Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm the Friend and welcome back to the next episode of my Diablo 2 Lore Destruction Let's Play with the Amazon. Alright, so in the last episode we did make our way back to the Kurast Bazaar, headed down into the sewers of the bazaar to find Khalim's brain. And we did find that. Go over to my stash, and you can see we have the 3 body parts that we need of Khalim to create Khalim's will, but we still need one more piece, which is Khalim's Flail, which we'll be trying to acquire here in today's episode. Look at my quest log here really quick, and as you can see we need to search for Khalim's Flail in Travincal, which is guarded by the High Council, or the council members, whatever you want to call them. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. We're going to be making our way through the Upper Kurast. It'll be a really fast trip to Travincal, and then we're going to be taking down the council members, and that's what we're essentially going to be doing here today. So let's get going. Nothing else to really go over here today. Didn't really have to do anything off screen between this episode and the last episode. Looks like we have a champion pack here. We're going to back up just a little bit so we don't take damage from that guy. And we want to be able to take these guys down pretty quick. And like I said, the trip here through Upper Kurast will be pretty quick because there's not really anything we need to do around here. It's just an area that we need to get through in order to get to the next area. And it's really not that big of a deal. It's not like we're going through the Great Marsh. I pretty much know exactly where I need to go because the way these maps are laid out, if the entrance to this area is over here, the entrance to the next area is going to be over here. Or at least that's kind of how it goes. So like the entrance to or the exit to this place was over here, and the entrance to the bazaar was over here. That's just kind of how the maps are kind of laid out, and I need to not be in the middle of those guys. But yeah, so we're going to be making our way towards Travincal here today, and this guy just teleported. You can't do that. Take that guy down. There we go. Alright, wrist blade, we don't care about that. Alright, so we're going to be making our way up this way and towards this direction. Head up here. Hopefully I don't run into too many enemies. I don't really want to have to fight too much in this area in general, or the next area really. Kind of want to get through this as fast as possible so I can get down to the Durance of Hate and start making my way towards Mephisto. And then of course to the next act, which is Hell. But anyways, head up this way. Hopefully, oh hey, I found it. Alright, so this is the way to the next area. Got a bunch of thrashers here, it looks like. Take these guys down. Couple more arrows. At least they're not a boss pack. Shouldn't go down, too difficultly. Don't care about that. Don't really need a potion, I don't think. Nope. Alright, so let's head up this way. And I think there's a little bit of a very, very small area that connects the Upper Kurast and Travincal. The Causeway, I believe it's called. Causeway? Yeah, Cross Causeway. It's really just a small area. Like literally, it's just like this little strip here. I think there's 2 offshoot areas that we'll be getting to just a second that will lead to little dungeons that we don't really care about too much. And when I say don't care about too much, I mean by that is we're not going to go down in them. Alright, so I did take a little bit of damage there. That was a boss pack, so that happened, I guess. Anyways, gonna get through the causeway here and make our way to Travincal. You can see entering Travincal. Alright, so now that we are in Travincal, what we want to do is take down all these enemies. Holy cow, we got a lot of enemies to deal with. And Valkyrie, what the heck are you doing? Get in the fight. Golly. Alright, so we gotta take down all these guys. And there is a lot of enemies. Holy cow. Alright. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Alright, so as I was trying to say, what we want to do now that we are here in Travincal is we need to find the waypoint. The waypoint in this area actually is going to be always in the same spot, so it's pretty easy to find. And it's up and to the left, essentially. And while there's a lot of enemies here, I actually want to take down these guys because they do heal their allies. So I want to try and take this guy down if I can. They get a lot of AoE damage, holy cow. Alright, let's take that guy down. He has been taken down. And we want to try and take these guys down. I don't want to get hit by these guys, though. Okay, buddy. What do you think you're doing? Gonna have to use a potion. shoot him from over here and try and knock him back if he gets too close. There we go. Alright. Try and take the rest of these guys down, and I really do need to take down these guys over here because, wow, there's 3 of them. Holy cow. Because they do heal their allies. I just can't do enough damage to them right now. I need to try and take down these guys so that my Valkyrie, my mercenary, will attack them. Alright, let's try and take these guys down. They just keep healing their allies. That's what makes it kind of difficult. And since this is players, they have a lot of health. So it takes a little while to take these guys down. This guy's actually really annoying me. I want to take him down. There we go. Do some damage to him. And use my Pierce so that I hit 2 enemies at once. That's pretty nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, so got this guy over here yet. Try and take him down. Alright, take this guy down over here. And I don't really want to head off into these offshoot areas too much because they'll have lots of enemies, which I don't really need to fight, honestly. And I really wish... There we go. That's what I wish. I wish he would die. Anyways, let's pick up these items. Mainly the healing potions. Alright, let's take this last guy down. There we go. And you as well. It looks like we got another mob here that we have to deal with. Hopefully my exploding arrows will do some good work, and my mercenary just feels like standing, I guess. I don't know. Try and take these guys down. Wow, mercenary, please. The AI in this game sometimes just, it's so good. So good. Alright, let's pick up that money. Alright, so we want to head off. Oh, this is actually a boss pack. Interesting. Try and take this guy. Oh, he's immune to fire. So I'm actually going to switch to magic arrow and try and get out of the way of his attacks. Move up here a little bit closer. Ouch. What I want to do is I want to stand right here because my knockback will keep knocking him back and knocking him back, and I want to kind of pin him down a little bit. So that's why I kind of stood right there. But anyways, we want to pick up that money, and we want to head over this way because this is where the waypoint is always going to be. It's always going to be in this area right here. Always, always, always. This map never changes, really. So we want to pick up that waypoint and then head on over here and take down this last guy, actually. And then we want to just kind of clear out the few enemies that will be in this area. If there are any. Doesn't look like there's really any enemies. Alright, so it looks like that area is pretty clear. We're going to head back to town here really quick and get these items identified that we've picked up and sold. Golly, a little bit of lightning damage. Could come in handy. I don't know. Going to keep that for right now. Oh, you know what we need to do? First off, we want to head over to my stash here and put this and this and this into my cube to transmute it into a full rejuve, and then we want to put that right there, and then head back on over here to Oramus and pick up a crap ton of potions, just all of the potions. And so we're gonna just pick up as many potions as we can here. There we go, bunch of potions. Alright, so now that we got potions, we want to head on over here to Heralty, I think that was his name. But we want to pick up some arrows too, because we're going to be fighting the council members here coming up, and they are going to be difficult. And so we want as many arrows as we can. We're just going to go like that and pick up some arrows and call that good for right now. Hopefully I won't have to head back to town to pick up some more arrows. Alright, so now that we have a bunch of potions and some arrows, we can head back and hopefully take down the council members. I'm expecting this to be a little bit of a difficult battle. I only have 2 TPs left. Okay, that could come as a problem. But, okay, so what we're going to be doing here is trying to take these guys down as much as possible, or as fast as possible, I guess. And the council members comprise of 5 or 6. I forget how many of them there are. But there's a lot of them, and they're kind of scary. So hopefully we're able to take them down without too much trouble. We want to take these guys down first. And one suggestion that I have is try... Oh, dang it. I just did it. Try not to go off into these side areas too much, because then you'll aggro more enemies. And that's something you don't want to do. You want to try and take down these council members without without very many enemies around. So I just kind of failed right there. So that kind of sucks, but it's whatever, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Let's head over here. Hopefully they will just kind of forget about us. Yeah? You're going to forget about me? No, not really? Alright, so hopefully they just kind of forget about me. Try and get a little bit closer, a little bit closer. You want to try and not... Alright, I'm going to try and not aggro... Oh, this is a champion pack? My goodness. My luck sometimes, I'll tell you. Alright, let's take this guy down. From afar, of course. Did he just heal? He had like, down to a quarter health. And he just healed. Oh my gosh. So annoying. So annoying. Alright, take that guy down. This is not going the way I wanted it to at all. Very annoying. Anyways, alright, let's take this guy down as fast as we can. Really hope my mercenary is fighting him. He actually does quite a bit of damage. And he just healed again. And these guys are just going to keep healing each other. Oh my goodness. So annoying. Oh, he just healed again. Ah! Okay, so just forget about me. Just forget about me. Alright, hopefully they forget about me. I don't think it's going to happen. But anyways, let's try and get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Hopefully we can aggro only one or two of these guys. Alright, so we got one to come out here. I don't know where my mercenary is right now. He is somewhere. And we don't want to aggro too many of these guys at once because they do a lot of damage. Especially with their hydras. As you can see, they just kind of chain gun you like crazy. And unfortunately, they're not really attacking me too much. Looks like. Alright, so we got two of them down. I'm going to try and take down this next one here. And we're actually doing a pretty good job at having them come out one by one. Sometimes, like, I got kind of fortunate this time, whereas they're all kind of hanging out in this, like, the little building in here. Sometimes they hang out here in the front and they just kind of swarm you. So I actually got pretty lucky this time with the way they spawn. So that's pretty neat. Except for getting those two champions. Gosh dang, that was annoying. But it looks like they did forget about me, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, let's try and take these guys down. And this guy's actually fire enchanted, so he's actually not going to take a lot of damage from my fire arrows. But looks like it's doing enough damage, I guess. And plus, it should be doing damage to the guy behind him, who is magic resistant, which we don't care about at all. Because we don't do magic damage. Alright, so it looks like we took that guy down, or those two down. We got one more here. Take these guys down. There we go. I don't know how many more there are. I haven't really had to use my potions. I got kind of lucky. I was expecting for this to be kind of terrifying. Alright, did we take everybody down? Okay, we got one more here. And I'm going to step out of the way so that my mercenary and my Valkyrie take all the damage. And there we go, guys. There we go. Alright, so look at all these potions I didn't have to use. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of them. Just don't really care. Yeah, it's a waste of money, but who cares, right? We're going to pick up that ring there. Head out here. Pick up the couple runes that we found. Pick up all the money. And that dragon shield, which I actually can't pick up. Yeah, I don't have room. Anyways, what we're going to do here is head back to town and... gotta talk to Kane. He says, congratulations, you found Khalim's Flail, don't care. Alright. So what we gotta do is throw that into our cube. Whoops. Throw that into the cube, throw that into the cube, throw that into the cube, and transmute these four things. The Flail, Brain, Eye, and Heart. And that creates Khalim's Will, which is just the Flail, really. And, okay, so now that we got that, we're gonna throw these guys into our stash there. Call that good. Head back to Travincal, and I only got one more of those guys left. Do I have any laying on the ground? Oh, we got one here. Alright, so anyways, gonna head on over here to the Compelling Orb, and what we gotta do is we got to throw that into our weapon slot, and we just gotta whack at it. Whack. And it explodes, or we destroy it, and it opens up the way down into... the Durance of Hate. There we go. It took a little bit longer than expected. Anyways, so now that we have opened up the Durance of Hate, what we can do is head down there and take on Mephisto, which is what we'll be doing in the next episode. I'm going to try and take that on here today. Will take definitely way too long, and I just don't have enough room in my stash. Okay, so we're going to head back to town here, get things identified. Whoops. Identify those things. Head over here to Oramus, and he says stuff. Anyways, let's get rid of that because it's junk, and we need some TP portals. So there we go. We got 20 of those. and we're going to call that good. Alright, so now that we have the way down to the Durance of Hate opened up, we can head down there and start making our way towards Mephisto, which is awesome. And that's something we're going to take on in the next episode. We're going to end things here for today. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments section. If you'd like to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 lore instructional Let's Play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would also appreciate it if you went into my Facebook page and my Twitch page and follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.